The reason I picked Illaoi mid is because I saw that they had a lot of magic damage on their team, and being that they have a lot of magic damage, that means that you want to build magic resist. And a champion who can build magic resist while still dealing damage would be Illaoi, being a spirit visage, being amazing on her. Granted, they do have a lot of CC. I do find the ability to be able to blow up at least the Thresh as well as the Diana. So as long as I'm able to time my engages properly, I should be able to do pretty well with that. So for my starting items, I'm going to start with the Dorn Shield and a potion, just so that the single target harass is lowered. And yeah, just because Lux should be able to auto attack me several times in lane. This will just allow me to tank those out and not really worry about them too much. And I took Strength of the Aegis over Grasp on the Dying here, just because I know that I won't be able to get many auto attacks off on her. Granted, I could, if I got my E off, which gave me a spirit version of her, I would be able to auto attack her with that, technically, and take the HP. I just don't find it worth it in the end, so I'd just rather take flat HP and use that. So I'm just gonna call them all back because there's no point in there's no point in that. And I actually wasn't able to place my tentacles in optimal positions because of that as well, which actually does suck a lot. Gives a couple free CS, only 10 gold, but you know, I would have much rather set up my little fortress of tentacles here, and because I can't, it really sucks. But, you know, make the best of what you have. I'll have to play some overtime and hopefully she doesn't pressure them too heavily. So for my room page this game, I actually went for a flat AD page. And this is just so that last hitting is easier in the mid lane and I'm able to have a better lane equilibrium. I'm just gonna have to give that one up, unfortunately. I just don't have the lane pressure I could have, and that'll only start once I'm level 3. So I'm just gonna have to wait for that. Alright, so I'm actually gonna get my E at my second level, just so that I could have some pressure with that tentacle. I shouldn't have let her get that free damage off. I need to be more wary of that. I'm gonna ward there. And nice. So that definitely helped me out a lot. She had to use a lot of mana in that exchange. Ooh, I can probably get a Q on. There we go. Oh no. So I was able to survive. So I got the slow off. so just a lot of pressure applied on me, but they weren't able to get much off of it. So overall, good stuff. I had to burn a flash, but they had to burn one as well.
Let's begin again.
Nice.
Slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy.
Everyone has a plan. Punched in the face.
So I think I'll just go back here.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
And get the component to the Spirit Visage. And that should actually help me in laning a lot, as she pretty much won't be able to kill me.
Fine offering. Many
So,
gods
yeah.
ask for worship. They are gods. We are born knowing your duty. We must only act.
No.
Good? Evil?
No,
Why
why? Stop it.
Reality is brutal.
Oh, darn. Oh yeah, if she wants to push that, then I'm completely okay with that. Alright, so I have a pretty healthy amount of MR. And I don't think even if they were to 2v1 me mid, they'd be able to get me. She's probably gonna use a spell on that. Yeah, pretty cool. Deny that minion there. Get my lane equilibrium a little better. Maybe not. Alright, so she was able to tank it out. But now that she has a lower HP pool, that shouldn't be the case if I land another one.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Interesting.
You will be destroyed. How could I love only one man?
I'm just gonna make sure that this tentacle's on the lower side. I do like the lower side a little bit more, as right now my Nunu is on the lower side as well.
Life is too short for fear.
A little unfortunate that only the support was killed.
This will be without change. And
Alright, so they got the roam really
An ally
early,
has
so I
been
think the best thing
slain.
I can do right now is just try to help my team and push it out.
They run, or I break.
Oh no, my tentacle! No, frick! I did not want it there. Oh well.
I don't scare. I don't shy. And I
I'm
don't
gonna go
stop.
clear this pink ward that was placed earlier by the Diana.
They will learn, or they will die.
An enemy has been slain. Slain.
I really do think they should start focusing on
You
the
are not
Tristan.
My
Enemy double kill.
Barula.
So now I'm gonna go for a Hex Drinker, and just because the item I have right now already helps me a ton in lane, so I don't really need to finish it out as a script.
My god is not alive. It is a kick in the pants.
But yeah, this unique passive I find very helpful, and it's not worth getting the Spirit Visage yet, just because I won't be able to have that passive.
It is the storm that is life.
Nice. Overall, overcommitment with them. I have way too much MR for them to control. And kind of just a foolish choice by them.
My god doesn't want
And I think I'll go ahead and get these Merc Treads right now,
Enemy
and
killing
get some more effective HP. A bit of greed. No reason to be there. I'm feeding the trust down further. And we are winning in CS though, so that's nice.
life is the sweetness of truth.
I accidentally ended up igniting the illusion. Otherwise, I would have been able to kill Crescent on the Nectin. Nonetheless.
An ally has been slain.
bearded lady. Nagake Boros, names don't matter. Action does.
Oh wow. Alright. Really good stuff. Really freaking good stuff. Our Vayne is getting kills. Their Tristana's never dying, but our Vayne is also getting kills. So the money on them is about equal, despite the fact that Tristana has much fewer deaths. Very free kill. And with the way this game is going, I think I might actually just end up upgrading my Hex Drinker, as I don't need to worry about being much tankier than I am right now. And being able to further my lead by putting out more damage in the shorter time frame I will have, as I'll probably try to. Oh, my tentacles died. Able to kill that so much faster when it has some AD, so really good. So they really underestimated the amount of magic I have. Normally that wouldn't work, but I also have 183 magic resist. They have no penetration, and no penetration. So yeah, just underestimating. I think I'll find it. Sucks for them, but if I have the match long, that's what's gonna happen. 84 damage. That's what that does. Oh, it's a tank Diana. That's interesting. I'm really low on mana, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna help this fight as much. Being out of mana completely saps my ability to do any damage to them, so may have not needed to flash, but I didn't want to risk it, as there's no point in giving them more money. I'm gonna sell this so I can buy another item because I don't feel like getting the Spirit Visage immediately. And I'm gonna go for the Stag's Gauge.
Only what lives has
The
value.
reason for this is just so that if they have any kind of burst or they focus me hard, I'm still gonna be able to survive. And
Chase what is
because it's a shield and it's not HP, while this is giving me a fat shield, my lifesteal won't actually buff the shield. Instead, it'll buff the HP that I have missing, which works really well with this because it gives me 5% of my missing HP. So the shield is ignored and I get a ton of
We are not
HP.
one soul. We are many.
Yeah. So just being able to have blue and that mana sustain just helps me out so much. And I don't know if he understands that it helps me out a lot, but he gave it to me, and whether it was out of spite or not, it helps me a lot. So I can appreciate it. That's a wrap.
Without change, something happens inside us. Then
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright, and that was my Illaoi mid.